Welcome, welcome, welcome to the very first episode of When Wealth Hurts. Sis, let me go ahead and tell you now, this is not just another money podcast. This is a safe space for the women who everyone thinks has it all together. The women with the good job title, the business that's booming, the luxury car, the beautiful home, the vacation stamped in the passport, and the designer bags on each arm. But if we're being honest, when you log into your bank account, when you think about savings, when that credit card bill hits, you feel a sting, a frustration, sometimes even shame. That's why I created this podcast, because I know what it's like when wealth hurts. This podcast is about truth, not perfection. We're going to laugh. We might even cry. We're definitely going to confront the things nobody else is talking about. Because let's be real, most people aren't having these conversations. Not at brunch, not in the group chat, not at the office. Everybody claps when you get the raise, when you buy the house, when you hit the 6 figures. But nobody asks, do you feel safe with your money? Do you actually keep your money? Do you know how to enjoy your lifestyle and build real security? See, the world only sees the highlight reel, but behind the scenes, for so many high achieving women, the finances feel real fragile. And you're tired of it. You're ready for something different. Let me just say why I care so much about this. I'm not coming to you from a place of judgment. I've lived it. I've been the woman who looked polished on the outside, but behind closed doors, I was stressed every time I opened my accounts, every time I had to swipe my cards, because I was not aware of what was really happening in those areas. I've been the one making more money than I've ever imagined, but somehow still living paycheck to paycheck. I had to learn the hard way that more money doesn't automatically fix money problems. If the habits, the mindset, the wounds, the patterns aren't healed, you'll just repeat the same cycle, but at a higher level. And that's what I did. I took my life and I inflated it instead of making it peaceful. And I know if I can walk through that, there are thousands of women just like me who had to walk through it or are walking through it right now. That's why this podcast was birthed. When wealth hurts is for us. So let me tell you what to expect here. Every week, you're going to dig into both sides of money, the practical side and the emotional side. We'll talk about savings. We'll talk about budgeting. We'll talk about money systems. We'll talk about it all. But also, we'll talk about money wounds. We'll talk about shame. We'll talk about fear and why you can't seem to stop those same money cycles. We'll talk about how to build financial safety nets while still enjoying the lifestyle you love. How to stop the cycle of starting your savings and pulling from your savings just to start it again. How to finally get ahead on bills and breathe. How to actually get it together instead of just looking polished on the outside and a shamble mess on the inside. This isn't about restriction. It's about freedom. It's about stepping outside of the box and living your unrestricted life. It's about building wealth that doesn't hurt, wealth that feels safe, wealth that lasts generations to generations to generations, wealth that reflects who you truly are. And let me say this very clear. This is a safe space. Every woman who enters this space is respected and also protected. We're going to talk about the things you've never said out loud, the fears, the guilt, the habits you don't want anybody to see, because you can't heal what you won't uncover. You can't conquer what you won't confront. But here's the good news for y'all. We're doing this together, hand holding, step by step. We're not shaming ourselves here. We're growing. We're healing. We're building. We're choosing to break cycles and step into this overflow. Whether you're listening on your morning commute, at the gym, or pouring a glass of wine at night to just wind down, I want you to know this: you are not alone. You are seen. You are heard. You don't have to keep pretending you're okay with money. You don't have to choose between the life you love and the financial security you crave. There is a way to have both. That's what this podcast is here to show you. So buckle up, sis. When Wealth Hurts is officially here. And I promise you, it's about to change your relationship with money forever. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share it with your friends, family, whoever you believe needs it. And let's heal our wealth together.